Hi everyone! I just realized that I had no sound, so hi kids, hi those who are joining, and thank you so much for waiting. Tonight, let me introduce myself real quick. Let me know if the music is too loud. But my name is Soph, and I'm so excited to color with you guys live today with Atelier by Joe, Things I Love coloring book. I haven't colored this book in a while, so I wanted to color it live with everyone. So here we are. I've only done like 6 pages, and I can probably show you some that I've done, and we can probably choose something to do together. Also, I do have a goal set, so if you... Oh, this one's so cute. I didn't even finish it. But I would like to do something else. Ooh, the color. Oh no. There's some pages that ooh, this is cute. Some pages that I'm not really feeling. Some pages, I feel like this would be a cute page for summer, but maybe we'll keep looking and see which page is great. Floral is great. Flowers, sports. Ooh, this is like girly cutesy things. Oh, this is cute too. Now I'm kind of unsure what to do, you guys. Let me know, because honestly I think I might do this. Page 13. Let's see, where's the checklist? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of pages I have not done yet, but this is what we'll do today. I know this is super last minute, so a lot of you guys will not be joining me. But if you've had a long week or a long day, feel free and come join me in coloring this live. And I hope you enjoy. We will be using Ohuhu markers today. So here are my swatch cards, and I have acrylic markers. So whatever we need to add details to it, we will do that. So again, this is a color and yap live stream, so I wanted to yap and relax and color with you guys. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do this page. I honestly might do this page because it's nighttime. I feel like this kind of fits the vibe a little bit better. I don't know. But it is nighttime, and this looks so cute. Okay, I'm gonna start with this character's name is Cha-Cha. So I think I'm gonna start with Cha-Cha, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it is nighttime, so it's nighttime here and nighttime in this page. So I wanted to, I think it's just so fitting. So fitting. Okay. I said, I'm gonna start with Cha-Cha, this character here. We're using Ohuhu and SFAIH markers. You can do grabby too, and what's the other? And Ohuhu Kabi. I was so excited when I won that from a giveaway because since I started coloring, I've been entering in a lot of giveaways and I never win anything. So me winning a giveaway from the person who actually made me want to start coloring just felt so full circle. You know what I mean? So I absolutely love that sentiment. So I want to know how your guys' day was. Even if this is a rerun, I look at my comments all the time, so, and I reply to almost all of them if I can. So shout out in the comments how your day was, how your week was, or what you colored. You know, I just want to chat with you guys. I feel like it's been a while. I just had this like job that was taking up a lot of my time, so, but we are back now, so I'm super excited to color live more with you and posting more videos. I just love relaxing coloring videos because I don't know, there's so much junk on social media. Oh my god, this looks like a cucumber. I made Cha-Cha look like a cucumber. It's fine. I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah. We will keep going. So if you also have any color recommendations, let me know. It'll be pretty fun. Alrighty. How does Cha-Cha look like? It's like a cream face. I also want to know whether you like me coloring like the color by number books live or like coloring with my alcohol markers live, because I mean, I don't mind doing both. I feel like color by numbers is a little bit more intense when it comes to live because I put my whole head down. So it's very detail oriented. So with that, I have to be like super focused. So it could be a little bit tough, but I find it so much fun. So I don't mind it. I really don't. I think both are super satisfying when you end up coloring it. I've literally been, after, like now that I have more free time, I've been coloring a lot in that color by number book. I think because I don't have to think about, you know, what color do I want to use, you know, I just brain off, choose my colors, and then we color. You know, it's just very simple on days where I really don't feel like being creative. Well, not being creative, but just I don't want to think. I don't know if you guys have those types of moments, but yeah. Well, here we are. I love this book just because it's so easy and fun to color when you just something so simple to relax. It was a pretty rejuvenating week for me since I was working non-stop, and so I really just took this week to rejuvenate, and I absolutely love it. But next week we're gonna go back to grinding, and I'm gonna have more videos out for you guys and possibly have more lives going on. So be sure to turn on your notifications to get notified when I am going live. I sometimes forget to notify people and that is 100% my fault, but I don't know, I sometimes just go on a whim and just like, I want to go live today, and I forget to tell anyone. So if you do see me live, share it, and I would really appreciate that. Yeah, see, I have to think a lot now, and I'm trying to think what I want to put for this. Yeah, for the bed. Let's see. I was feeling like a purple vibe too, not just like everything green like what I normally end up doing. But I feel like it's just, I don't know. We'll see. I made him look like a cucumber, so I feel so bad. Maybe we should make it up for him. I don't know. Honestly, I'm doing a brain off coloring today because I just don't feel like making it fancy. I just want to color. But I did record something today that I'm super proud of, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. Yeah, I wanted to do something quick today, and I hope you find this somewhat relaxing. What should we make this teddy bear? We can make it like melon, dark, and pink. When I started coloring my color by number books, and I'm sure if you search it out you'll see like what they are, I am so obsessed, but it really added an extra layer of bringing me back to my childhood. Like coloring itself brings me back to memories and all of that. But Disney as a kid, like it's always gonna be a memory. It's always gonna be a good memory. So I don't know, I just love that, all the movies that we've watched growing up, you know, I get to color those. It's just a very fun experience. I'm really trying to get everyone to color and color by numbers with me. This looks like a very beat up teddy bear. He could be. He could be. There's like a lot of planes flying around today. So it wasn't a great day to film, but it also wasn't like, I don't know, it's just very loud. I do hope you enjoy this ASMR if you hear it. It's just so satisfying. I'm really gonna try to go live more. I think going live is so fun. But I think it would just be more fun if I had people to talk to. And not talk about myself. But we all start somewhere, so I'm not going to. I want to do like a pink balloon. Pale cherry. Pale cherry. I think the hardest part is always finding the marker sometimes. It's so fun to color, but light. Ah. Okay, and then we're gonna get some tonics, which is right here. Okay. I'm gonna try to blend these together for this balloon. I'm trying to find different techniques to make my coloring pages more detailed. So we'll see. We'll see if this works. Doesn't, then it is fine. I've also been listening to a lot of audiobooks. My boyfriend said listening to audiobooks is different from reading, which I can understand. I'm listening, so I keep saying I read the book, but yeah, I actually listened. So I been listening to a lot of audiobooks recently and while coloring, and I think it's just such a therapeutic activity when you get to do that, right? So yeah, I just thought that was so cool. I'm gonna just do the stars now because I really don't know what else we should do for the star. Let's try this star combo here. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to go live a little bit earlier, just in case some of you guys, I know it's summer and you know, you just want to go out and stuff, especially on the weekends. But I've become like such a homebody with coloring that I'm fine with being home. I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing, but I just love just being able to have some alone time and just decompress. This is definitely my idea of decompressing. There's one big star here. And then what I want to do is add the acrylic marker, like a yellow acrylic marker to highlight it. And here I have my swatches for my acrylic markers, and I kind of just go through this to see like what color it's kind of matching. So then I can just use that to highlight it and make it pop a little bit more, if that makes sense. So we're gonna use the Guangna acrylic marker here and use it to highlight this. I've seen so many people use these acrylic markers so creatively, and I'm like, I use it to color by numbers. I don't even know how much it made it pop. We're gonna go over it with the second coat. once it dries. And what I love about acrylic marker is that it just dries so fast and easily like washable. Like you wash it off and stuff. Whether you've been coloring or you want to start your coloring journey, I would love to be a part of it. You can always like DM me, shoot me an email, showing me the pages you've done. Like I've seen some people on TikTok were DMing me their pages, and I just thought that they're so cute and so good. Like you guys say you just started coloring, but your pages are all so beautiful. So I love it. I genuinely really love seeing everyone's pages as they color along with me. I don't necessarily have my own coloring pages or book, but I love seeing what people have done. And I think that's what coloring community is. It's just you sharing. And that's really about it. I don't think there's any right or wrong with coloring. You know, it's for me, I use it as a form to relax. So I'm not necessarily the best artist, but you don't have to be to color. You know, it's things we've done since we were kids. And we can keep coloring and having kid activities as much as we want. I don't think it's like a big deal, you know? And I feel like some people do, you know, they kind of shame you. Like, I don't go around saying I color, which I want to. I feel like it should be normalized. But unfortunately, it could be frowned upon. But there should be no shame in coloring. But it's coming together cute. I might have to go over with another layer or another acrylic marker because I feel like it's not exactly hiding the black lines, but it's okay. It is absolutely okay. We're going to move on. What should we do? This is another bear, but I kind of used that color. I really wanted to do like a light brown for that. I'm just wondering what kind of light brown am I trying to do? Let's see. Finding colors. I just got like some organizers for my markers, and I hope they didn't come in yet, but I do hope that it will do its job, because I have this entire like lower area of my desk that I want to make pretty. I feel like right now it's just like a mess of random things that I want to put there just so I could have some space here to color. So I'm so excited for that. I think you should always invest in something you care about. And I honestly love blending so much, so if you watch my videos, I am just blending half the time. That's all you probably see me do. When I say color with me, I feel like I mean blend with me. is here. My savior. How's it going? The brother influencer is here. Congrats on 5K subbies. Thank you. I was so shocked when that happened because I honestly didn't expect it. How's it going? A lot can change in 30 minutes. Like, I just colored all of this in less than 30 minutes, I think. Has it been 30 minutes? I really did not feel like it. Yeah. Probably be a quick live stream to color this page. Like a quick boom 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 boom. Oh, we got a teddy bear. The teddy bear is so cute, isn't it? Did you say that page with the dog for me? I did. It's still here. And my fish page that I'd never finished. And here's your dog page that we have to finish this castle. But isn't it so cute? I love coloring with friends and family with this book. It's just so simple, you know. So simple. I'm actually going to the unfinished dog page. Yeah, it's really just been sitting there. Gotta lay off the blue. It was a blue page. It was a blue themed page. Nothing wrong with that. I was really going to make this a whole green page, but decided not to because I need color in my life. Okay. Well, at least things are coming together with this page. So here I have Grabby's acrylic marker, and I'm trying to use this yellow and maybe see if it'll do better than that. We're still doing machine lesson. Yes, we are. That's why I think it. Whoa. Just be a quick live here. You know, I honestly haven't colored this page in a while, so this just felt so perfect. You know, just a quick coloring session to relax. Ooh. Ray, how's the music? I need feedback. How is it? But this scrabby one, I think it works so much better when you're trying to hide dark lines than guana markers. Guana is good when you're layering it and you have big surfaces, but I think these extra fine, did I say fine? Extra fine tip works better when you're trying to hide, you know, the dark lines. I honestly think acrylic marker is so fun. So So much fun. Yeah, look at it, like pop. Oh yeah, done. But yeah, I think going back to what I was saying earlier, I think coloring, I mean, freaking Ariana Grande colors. So I'm not like a biggest fan, but if Ariana Grande is coloring, then it should be like a regular thing. But give me a second. I am back. And that is what happens when you live with family. It is loud. Okay. I kind of wanted to keep this like white, but then you won't be able to really like see anything. I'll add some shadows, and this is how you can save a page. Tips. Add my shadows, and then we're gonna add a blush, just something pink, you know, quick, so pink, like a nice queen pink. I'm gonna add the blush. I think that's so cute. And then what should we do next? Oh, I could do a little gown. Should we keep the whole page green? Or what should be the vibe? I always just go for green, but I don't know. Let me think about it. So sorry. I am back. The AC was getting a little cold in here. It's like hot and like humid here lately, so it's been hard to color when everything is sticky or you know you're just not in the mood. But I can never not color. I think this is so cute and fun. Just gonna add some like twinkles and stars to his little nightcap, or whatever this is called. Just make it cute. This book, this artist, Atelier by Joe, always makes me like want to color everything pastel. Okay, cute. Now let's move on to little nightgown. Again, if you have any suggestions for anything on this page, just drop it in the comments. I would try to do it my best. Like I said, I'm not like the best artist, but I can try and color something. Let's see, should we do the pencil? I know what to do. Just gonna add some shadows on this, because now it looks legit. I normally don't talk on this channel, so going live is like my opportunity to chat with you guys. And I genuinely love it. I love it so much. At least when I was live on TikTok, it was very fun, and I wanted to bring that over to YouTube because I think coloring is fun in all aspects. And I think our community is just kind everywhere around, like whichever platform it is. Like I think everyone in the coloring community is all super kind. And again, there's literally no wrong way to color, and I emphasize that all the time to everyone because they think it has to be this like beautiful masterpiece, but no, it doesn't really have to be. It just has to be something that's you. And like I sometimes like to create I like to create like realistic things. Like if I have some things lying around in my room or in the house, I like to recreate that. I was trying to recreate a fish that I have for one of these pages actually. I wanted to show you. This is like one of my guppy fish, and I was trying to color it, and this was also another guppy fish, but I know that's not a guppy drawing, but I was trying to mimic and color this, and this one came out pretty nice. It's almost accurate to what our fish actually looks like, so I was very proud of how that came out. But yeah, like everyone has their own thing, you know? So, what color did I use for that? Let's use... Where is it? Yeah, also I wanted to create a coloring class for people, like just basics on, how to get started, or, the basic tips and tricks that, I use and the people in the community use that can help elevate your pages. And not just elevating, but it's always great to learn something new. Like this, learning how to color was one of the most fun times I've had. So it's, I don't know, I think it's worth it. It's fun, simple, and I love coloring with you guys. So I think my lives will focus something on that. But I'm going to really tackle this nightgown right now, so I need to figure out like what I want to color it with. I don't know, I'm just like leaning towards green, but maybe it could be like a green blue, like this horizon green. It's green, but it's, you know, it's fine, it's cute. I've been loving this color lately. I don't know why. I've really been loving it. I think I always end up doing a green and blue combo for a night page like this. I don't know why. I think those colors just call out to me at night. And they're like, hey. I'm sorry if I'm like rushing, but I really wanted to chat with you guys while I color. And I'm just doing, you know, a little brain off coloring session. I think it's been tough out here. So we all kind of need some place to relax and somewhat like have fun, I guess. And I really found that this was something that was so cozy and relaxing. I have a pretty stressful work. And I'm not gonna say, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, but it is stressful for some reason. But yeah, for days like those when you're stressed out, it's always great. Some people read, some people listen to music, you know, like stuff like that. But I think my ultimate favorite form of relaxation is definitely coloring. Okay. I don't know, I feel like the bed sheets could be a little bit complicated because now what can I do? That's not like, oh, I know. I used to love this color so much, the meadow green. We're gonna add patterns. We're gonna add patterns on this thing, on this bed. But yeah, if you do want to check out my membership that I have for my live coloring classes, you can definitely check that out. I will start doing that once I have some members, because I think it's a member only stream. So once I have a few of you in there, I think I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, coloring, and if you want your comments to be read and highlighted and pinned, I think that'll all be in there. So I'm really excited for that. I think blending and color tips, like what colors to blend with and all of that, can really elevate your page, and it's honestly just so fun to blend, in my opinion. I think it's super fun. And simple once you really get into it. That's not all we're doing. I'm trying to think what kind of pattern we should do here. We can I'm trying to think like stars type of thing, because, or we could just do a bunch of moon crescents. I don't know. I think my brain is a little fried. That's why I need to have like a non-brain. Like I can't be thinking too hard when I'm coloring, which is fine. It's literally not about that. So color at your own free will. Doesn't have to be perfect. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, some fun things going on. I think the horse could be like a fun rainbow looking horse. We can do something like that. Let's do a rainbow. Let's just add a little rainbow. I feel like I just smeared all of that, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Easy fix. This rainbow is really coming together. I did not expect it to be very rainbowy, but yay! How can you not like a rainbow mare? like being able to match these colors, to be able to blend can be a little tough, but once you kind of understand the color wheel and just what tones could work with which, and you'll start getting there. It's very easy. I don't think it's super hard. And this is fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. Let me know in the comments how you're liking it so far. I feel like it's a little all over the place, but I don't hate it, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna do this as the same as that, kind of to keep the furniture like cohesive. But I'm probably gonna change the middle to be something different. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Where is my color? Workbench. What should we do? Honestly, I might be a green type of day, type of night again. Always somehow end up doing green. It's fine. I don't know, I just can't go on without giving them eyes. It's a little weird. And this is also what I do to some of my gel pens to get it going without it being a nightmare. Because it just doesn't flow evenly. And then kind of messes up with your art. You know? Okay. Let's see. I was gonna just make it like a regular brown horse. But what other color horses can there be? Oops. Yeah, let's see how this can possibly work. Maybe. I think the horse started off really great, and then I might be messing it up for everybody. It's okay. It's okay. We can be self-critical, but just know that it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I get very self-critical because I feel like I'm a perfectionist and there's really no need to be, which is something I've been learning. I've been learning to be less harsh on myself and just really this is not my day, you know. There are some good days and some bad days. And hi, I'm from Brazil. Ooh, hi. How's it going? I feel like I'm so happy that my videos and my channel has reached all the way to Brazil, which is insane. And you color bobbie goods and other coloring books. Oh, we need to be friends. Because we all love bobbie goods, right? I was thinking of coloring bobbie goods, but then I didn't want to go into all the details for bobbie goods. I feel like I love bobbie goods a lot, so I need to do it justice, and I can't just not, you know, add my details and every little thing. So that is why we are doing Things I Love by Atelier by Joe, which is also a great book. It's super thick, high quality coloring book for anyone who wants to just color for fun. Nothing crazy, but you know, we all love a nice simple book, at least in my case. I'm going to it's also really great to have you, Kessia. Let me know if I'm saying that correctly. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Your checkered tablecloth is very cute. I have a colorful line mouse pad and also a tree mouse pad from Japan. Ooh. Wait, that sounds really cool. Mine is just a cheap little tablecloth, but thank you for thinking it's cute. I love the coloring contrast and making it pop. And clearly that is my, like, it's not gingham, but I clearly love a nice, just simple checkered pattern. I don't know, I'm weird. Maybe. Let's get 9, 6. Is right here. Kezia. Sorry. I wanted to make sure I'm saying that correctly. Oh, that's so nice to truly meet you and chat with you. So thank you. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna try to make it like a night cloud, but we'll see. Speaking correctly, speaks quickly, and the pronunciation is correct. Okay, good. That is Good news. Did I just use the wrong color? Don't tell me I just used the wrong color. No, I did not. Okay. Just want to make sure. You know the Chen Rui markers? I do. I have a hard time trusting markers just because quality wise. But I've heard really good things about it. So you bought the 120? That's really exciting. Let me know how they are, because I don't know, I've been hearing mixed reviews, so it's been hard for me to like try it. I've been like very hesitant to try it. That looks like a beat up cloud, but bought it at Shein. That's nice. At least it's not too crazy expensive, but you know, you get what you pay for, so exciting. You have 19 markers from Copic. Sketching. Ciao. When you can, come and visit my little corner. Of course! Of course I will. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I love, you know, meeting other colors. I think it's just so fun. We can probably like do a buddy color if you're down one day and we have like same books, you know, and we can just color together, have a buddy color. I love that. And anyone else too. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Yeah, and anyone else too, if you want to buddy color with something, because you see that I have the same coloring book and like the page you specifically want to color. I'm always down for a buddy color, so you know, hit me up in the DMs if you want and we can set it up. It's always exciting. I've done some buddy colors on other platforms, but I never really do one on YouTube. Beautiful plaid print. Thank you. Like I said, it's always like my go-to pattern. Never change. You have the Coco pattern book. You see, that's something I've been wanting to get. Just like a regular like a workbook almost, or practice book. Like those seem fun to me. Those seem really fun. You know? Very beautiful gradient indeed. Indeed. I'm gonna make this moon blue. Just like a very light blue, because we're gonna try to make it like shine. I don't know how exactly just yet, but we will. You know how like the moon has these like little spots? That's what I'm trying to get at. You're 19 years old. You're super young. But I mean, you're talented for coloring at 19, because I definitely was not doing that. love this piano instrumental. Thank you. I love a nice relaxing piano vibe. I always think it's so nice. We're gonna outline this moon with white. I recently had to change the tip for this marker, and I don't know, it's like good and bad results. Like, it's flowing a lot better, but then it also sometimes flows too much. Like, too much is coming out. And maybe it is like the owner, like their control over the marker, but gosh, it was like really, like it was getting on my phone. But see, like the good thing about acrylic markers, it just come right out. My clothes that got alcohol markers on it are not coming out, you guys. I recently watched a short on your channel. Oh, thank you. Here in Brazil, they like to use the Posca pen and jelly roll. I do have both. Here I have, I only have the black Posca pens. So here I have like different sizes, but that's all I have for Posca. And then my jelly roll, I have way too many. But these are my OGs. If you've been here for a while. And yeah, these are my OGs that I use. I'm already on like a whole nother set of those jelly roll pens because I use it so often. It's kind of scary. But yeah, we only have this lamp right here. And and this, the little bow. How can I forget the little bow? I kind of want to make it like red too, similar to that, but what do you guys think? Maybe we could make it a fun red, purple. It was a pleasure talking to you. See you next day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you very soon. I was thinking of going live. Oop, that was not the color I was using this for, but it's whatever. I was thinking of going live tomorrow too, so if you want to come back, yeah, feel free. I'll definitely notify people a lot earlier. I feel like I didn't do that this time around, so it was very difficult. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's pretty late over here. It's pretty late over here too, but I'm sure where you're at is, yeah, 11:30. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next live. Thank you. We're gonna make this purple. Just doing something very simple today. Nothing crazy. And then I'm ending up just doing a pink. That's so cute, you guys. Your painting is beautiful. Congratulations. Thank you. We kind of finished. I'm just going to finish wrapping everything else up. And then I'm good to go. Ooh, sorry, that is my chair. What am I doing? What I like to do with these pages is just to, you know, add a little something else on the edges, like a little dot, a little star here and there. You can do. We're literally limitless. Do whatever you want with this page. I like to add little details here and there. I don't think this is my best work, but it doesn't have to be, you know? I love your organized setup. Sorry more people didn't join tonight, but your video pushed to my page and I'm so happy I found you. I love the ombre on the rocking horse. Oh, thank you so much. That truly means so much to me. You have no idea, so I really, really appreciate it. And thank you. I was trying to do like a rainbow thing. And I hope it really... I'm glad it came out good. But thank you so much for stopping by. Even you know, just commenting something real quick, like it really makes my day. So thank you again. You know, coming on here like live, you know, and I use it to get to know you guys and chat with you. So even if you do, you know, just say hi real quick, like I really appreciate that because I know that, you know, you're here. I won't be able to tell if you're here or not. Of course, girl, keep it up. I wish I had the courage to make videos and lives like you do. Oh, thank you. Do you color too? I think, you know, making videos can be tough, but I work with film, I work with videos and everything often, so it was a no-brainer for me to create videos. But I know some people can be like a little self-conscious about like what they color, or like I guess how they color. Is that correct? Like, you know, I don't think my coloring page is good enough and stuff like that, which is completely understandable. But also just know, I don't, like I said in this live, that, you know, the coloring community is not like that, in my opinion. There's never really hate. There could be some, but mainly it's not. So it's up to you. You can, I always find so much pleasure like coloring off camera. There's like a little pressure, right? Like when you're recording something and if it doesn't turn out good, it's like, oh well, I'm filming this for what, you know? Yes, I love coloring or any type of art. It's more just being on camera, but it brings me joy seeing people who do. Aw. Yeah, no, I'm not a on-camera person either. I love working behind the camera. Oops. I love working behind the camera. That's why you don't really see my face or rarely hear my voice. And you really only do when I'm live. So I don't know. You do what you want to do, you know? Whatever floats your boat and works for you, I think is honestly the best thing you can ask for. I'm just adding details here. It's nothing crazy. Like, I'm not... yeah, but I do love, like, adding these little details here and there. Just to fill up the page a little bit, if you know what I mean. There's one thing that I wanted to add real quick, and it was just these a little blush for Cha-Cha. Alright, I think this page is cute. We're going to check it on our checklist. For sure, I'm glad you found a setup that works for you. Can't wait to see for videos from you. Yes, love adding my own things to the pages. The blush is adorable. It was just a quick blush. Nothing fancy. Trust me. Doesn't need to be. But yeah, thank you. If you truly like see from the bigger picture, like my desk is super small. Some people think like I have this whole... I mean, I do believe my whole setup here is very cozy and I love this little corner, but it is very small. So, yeah, it's very small. And I constantly have to move things around, so that was page 14. We're gonna check it off the list now. Going to use this color because I feel like we mainly use green in that page, right? Yeah, it's like green and blue. The checklist, honestly, this whole book is so adorable. It is so adorable. And oops, I haven't done the swatch page because I feel like if I finish this book, I need something like cutesy and little to color afterwards, so I save it. But yeah, like the whole book, the characters, the bunnies, the animals, they're all so cute. And like I've done some other ones. I think these were all off camera. Like some of them I didn't film for these. Like if you have the time to do a flip through, I'd love to see. Yeah, for sure. I haven't done a lot of pages, as you can see from the checklist. I've only done like 6-7 pages now. So, but here's what I have so far. This is the first page. I absolutely love this. Your blending and style is so cute. Thank you. I did not put as much effort as I did with the page we just did. with this one. I mean, compared to my other pages, but I don't know. Again, not all coloring pages, not all days are great coloring days, but all days are relaxing coloring days. So here I love this one because it's just so fun, you know. But I messed up the character, so let's not get into that one. This one was the one I was doing with my brother. We didn't really finish it, so I don't think I checked it off the checklist. But yeah, he loves blue, so we were doing like a whole blue page for him. Just cute. Very cute. And this is like a very naturey. I think I did this live with everyone. It must be somewhere on YouTube because I post my lives, even for my other platforms like TikTok. I have a rerun of it here on YouTube, so I think this was one of the pages I colored live. Just so fun, just like green nature stuff. Oh, this one's so cute too because I did this with my boyfriend. He loves like dinosaurs. Very, very cheesy things, but like cute. I absolutely love it. I think I colored this live too. Also, rerun is available on YouTube. But yeah, this was very cute. I actually really love how this turned out. Oh, so cute. Unfinished page. This is my guppy fish, so I tried to mimic it. And this one too, even though that's not a guppy. And this is supposed to look like our tank, but clearly not. But yeah, so this is a work in progress that I have not finished. I did not color this. I think it just bled over. So sad. The creator of this booklet knows what the girls want. Do you know if they have other books in similar styles? Love that you color with others. Yes, I absolutely love coloring with friends and family. I think it's just so fun. Here are all the other pages, but I don't want to get too deep into it. I didn't color any of these, but these are so cute, aren't they? Like flower. But yeah, so the creator of this book is a small Asian owned business. So I love that, you know, she puts so much hard work into making the quality, like the quality of this book. It's just so good. And like, look how thick this book is, and there's only 35 pages. Like, I really love it. But yeah, all the pages are absolutely adorable. There's literally probably one for every person. Like, if you love veggies. Like, this one is so cute. They are so cute. I'll be ordering. Yes. So other books and similar to this, she has another one which I also bought because I love this, is this book. It's called I Just Need a Day Off to Color, and it's so cute. Same thing, like the pages are thick. This one only has 20 coloring pages versus this has 35. But the thing about this book is that they're actual scenes, so it's not like the little things that Things I Love have, but this one has like a full scene. I think I colored this either live with everyone or it's somewhere up on YouTube too. I love this page so much. I'm so proud of this one. I think this I will be ordering. Yes! Yeah, this one's super cute too. Same like style. Like, it's... I remember the artist for this book, she said she created these two books as a reminder of her childhood. Oh, look at this. And it truly is. Like, I think we're in the same era or something, because this is all my childhood too. So it's my most recent page from this book. ice cream because it's summer. Like, I love this book. Like, I love this page too. So fun. I've never seen such a good coloring book. This one was so good. I know, thank you. But yeah, this book truly is the cutest thing. Oh, I love it. Like, she really, I feel like she does put so much effort. Like a Game Boy, are you kidding me? And a camcorder and a Tamagotchi. Like, this is all my era right here. My childhood too. So cozy to look at her art. I know, it's just so comforting, you know. She also added some simple stuff that you could just, you know. It's so cute. These two books are my like holy grail. Like, I truly love these. Do you know if she still sells them? Etsy and her website look empty. She sometimes shuts down her website or her Etsy because she has a like vendor that she needs to like focus on, because she does sell some in person. So I think she's in California. But I'm also not in California, so I had to buy it when she first released it. I think she did say that she's gonna discontinue selling I Just Need a Day Off, which was the other book. But she will sell the digital version on Etsy and this book on Etsy. I think that's it. I think she's only releasing new things on her website, but like books like this one, yeah, I think she still has it on Etsy, but don't quote me. I haven't checked it out in a while, but yeah. Oh yes, it does say that at the top. Yeah, she's really good about it. Like, I think this artist is one of my favorite because she truly listens to what people want. And makes like really high quality books, which I think is worth the price compared to what you find that are cheap and, you know, bad quality, not bad, but like low quality, you know what I mean? Yes, the downloads are on Etsy. Yeah, I'm glad she's still having that out. I Just Need a Day Off to Color book. I think it's such a cute book. I just wish she would keep the physical book also. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. This will be up if you missed the first half, or if you just want to put it on to go to sleep, or whatever it is that you want to do. But thank you guys so much. I will be back sometime this week or tomorrow if you are free. So come back here and have a good rest of your night. Thank you guys so much. Bye.